VCI presents some of the most popular children's characters available to buy on video. Introducing, without further ado, that little locomotive with his colours so blue. All aboard, if you please, for Brit Allcroft's Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Hold tight, everyone, and take a ride on your favourite railway line. Here he comes, with Thomas the Tank Engine and all his wonderful friends.
My branch line is the pride of the line.
No engines ever felt prouder than those on the Fat Controller's Railway. And now you can sing along with Thomas too. Your favourite story collection, story and song collection, and the biggest ever Christmas collection. You never know what the animals will get up to on Four Ways Farm. And the rascally rats are always there to get up to some sort of mischief or another. So it's bound to be loads of fun.
Say hello to the morning sun. Work to do and jobs to be done on Four Ways Farm. Hey ho, it's Sooty and Ho.
Sooty and the gang are up to their usual tricks.
There's Sooty and of course
Not always on the right side of the law.
the law with the terrible law. Don't you wait and see.
Elastic tricks and speedy sweep. Meanwhile, Rosie and Jim are having adventures of their own.
We're going to see lots of animals.
When they pack their bags and set off on safari.
Look at those.
On safari and acrobats. Tilly shows us that French can be lots of fun.
Bonjour.
And easy to learn in one of 4 programs exclusively made for video.
1, 2, 3.
Fun with French, ABC, and animal adventures. And now, 2 new characters, both from the best-selling toys. In a magical world above the clouds, the Sky Queen has chosen 5 young students from Earth to become the Sky Dancers. Sky Dancers, based on the best-selling toy, now available to buy on video. Sometime in the future, the planet has been devastated by a great disaster. Now the dragonflies are the only hope of the human race. A terrifying fight against evil.
Dragonflies, dragonflies, fly forever through dragon skies. With red wings rise. No one can stop me but the
Dragonflies, based on the best-selling toy, now available to buy on video. Masses of titles, hours of fun, available now.
Thomas the Tank Engine is very proud of his branch line. He thinks it's the most important part of the whole railway. His two coaches, Annie and Clarabelle, agree with him. Annie can only take passengers, but Clarabelle can take passengers, luggage, and the guard. They are both old and need new paint, but Thomas loves them very much. As they run backwards and forwards along the line, they sing songs to each other. When Thomas starts from a station, he sings, "Oh, come along, we're rather late. Oh, come along, we're rather late." And the coaches sing, "We're coming along, we're coming along." They don't mind what Thomas says to them, because they know he is trying to please the Fat Controller. And they know, too, that if Thomas is cross, he's not cross with them. One day they had to wait for Henry's train, which made Thomas very cross. How can I run my line properly if Henry is always late? He doesn't realize that the Fat Controller depends on me. Thomas whistled impatiently. He wanted to leave, but he had to wait for Henry's passengers. At last, Henry came.
Look at the track, puffed Duke. Never mind the view. Fosspot, fosspot, replied Falcon. Fuddy-duddy, fuddy-duddy, fuddy-duddy. The engine's speed grew slower and slower. Don't dawdle, urged Falcon. No hurry, puffed Duke. Soon they approached a tunnel. Falcon didn't like the tunnel. It was curved and he couldn't see. I want to get out, he sighed. One moment, everything seemed safe, then suddenly... Falcon was derailed and hung dangerously over the edge. Duke bravely held on with all his strength. "Stop shaking," he called. "I can't hold you if you shake." Duke's driver and fireman worked quickly to make the two engines safe again. Then came more trouble. "Water!" cried Duke's fireman. "Duke needs water, quickly!" Luckily, there was a workman's cottage nearby. Soon everyone was passing jugs, buckets, kettles and saucepans filled with water until Duke's thirst was quenched. All the while, Duke was building more strength. At last, with everyone's help, he was able to pull Falcon back onto the rails. Then, they started off once more. The manager was waiting at the top station. He apologized for the accident. "Your Duke," said the passengers, "is a hero. He stood firm like a bulldog and wouldn't let go." Falcon was grateful too. "Thank you for saving me, Duke. I don't know why you bothered after I've been so rude." "Oh well," replied Duke. "You just had a new coat of paint. It would have been a pity if you'd have rolled down the mountain and spoiled it."